picked up. I sent a picture to you guys, didn't I? I picked up The Exorcist on
yeah.
DVD for
Yeah.
50p.
cool.
Watched that. Yeah, I had already seen it, but I watched that again. It's so
There's something
interesting.
special buying a DVD,
Yeah,
putting it in and then watching it. That like I don't know why it is that it's a different process to just pressing it on your screen on Netflix. Or whatever.
yeah.
There's a
I always
Yeah,
used to
which-
like on films. It's not on every film, but I used to like watching. And for some people, this is mega boring. I used to like watching the commentaries. Like they'd have actors and the director, maybe producer in,
Oh yeah.
and they'd talk
On the special
through
feature.
what was happening on screen, what choices were made, what they didn't do, what they planned to do and didn't work out, so they did this. I found that really interesting watching it again.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's something you obviously don't get a lot of now, because
100%.
you don't, unless you still buy the physical, which I suppose they probably still do. But I haven't bought a DVD or a Blu-ray for about 6 years, 7 years.
Yeah, it's again, it's like convenience. It's weird. I think about this quite a bit, but it's like the delayed gratification with films. Like, I remember when Fight Club come out at the cinema, and I watched it at the cinema. I watched it twice at the cinema because it was an epic film. But then it didn't come out for like 6 months.
Yeah, there's always that big
and you
period.
had to wait. And I was so like, again, then it come out on DVD, and then I bought it.
Yeah,
like straight away. And it's, I don't know, like the now that films have come out, some of them, they have cinema releases on Netflix now, don't they?
Yeah.
So like you don't even watch, you wouldn't even go to the cinema. There's even talks that the cinema is kind of like dying off.
Yeah.
Which I hope that doesn't go.
No, absolutely.
But yeah, it just seems like you just click your film, watch it. And I get it, it's just the way of the world, isn't it? But I just feel like it's a lost art.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I've got such fond memories of going to like blockbusters and like picking out your film and getting your popcorn, and it's like an experience. I really feel if someone did that some way, that I don't know, just from nostalgia, I think it would do well. But it probably would.
I think I'd like.
I feel like it would. Yeah, again,
you're absolutely right. It was just like it was a great experience. It was awesome.
Or even getting a game, kind of similar thing.
Yeah, I used to do that. Blockbuster.
Get a game. Yeah, you go to game, hire a game, and it's just like the appreciation for it is just ramps up. And I feel that's a lot the same with like, especially anything digital now. Like everything's instant, isn't it? There is.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you make it instant? It makes sense as a business.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I feel like now my partner's got Disney Plus. I've got Netflix. I've got Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
I really struggle to find anything that I really am drawn to watch.
Constantly just scroll through.
Yeah.
And I'm fine. I'm like, I've been scrolling through for 20 minutes. What the fuck?
Yeah. But also on that, I'll say there's so much choice. So remember, like back in the day at Christmas, and you'd wait. There'd be Christmas films come on, and it'd be like a semi-new release, and you'd wait for you'd look so forward to it, and it'd be like, I don't know, Home Alone 3 or fucking something that come on. There's I'm just looking at this list in front of us. There's so many films and there's some good films in there. Like when we go through, we're like, oh yeah, I'd like to sit down and watch that. It's a banger, but because it's just available and it's just there all the time, you just don't do it. You don't think, oh, I'm not going to sit down and watch a film we've already seen. But back in the day, you kind of used to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially like if with the TV thing, like if a film was on BBC, especially because BBC don't have ads. ITV used to annoy me because it go to adverts. But if a good film was on BBC, you'd be like, oh, sick.
Oh yeah, you'd be 9 o'clock film, and it's like if I ever go away and go to hotels and that, and you sit, you're chilling in the room, and if like you will watch a film, like say Saw 2 come on at 9 o'clock, you'll be like, I'm going to watch this. But you would never sit at home and Netflix and decide to put that on.
No.
Even TV, I think, will die out. Like all
I think it's
there'll
really
be
getting there.
there'll be channels and stuff, but it'll just be it'll be linked in through like these Netflixes and documentaries and series. Like there'll be no need for channels really.
Yeah.
It's very old school, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still going to go to streaming services.